Okay, welcome back to another episode of Spyro the Dragon. In the previous recent episodes, we have done most of the Beastmaker's world, including the ones on screen here, including Misty Bog and Wild Flight in the last one. But we do have 2 levels still to do, including Tree Tops, which is arguably one of the most difficult levels in the game. I would definitely say so myself. And then we also have the boss level, Metalhead, for later. But first up, let's get into old Tree Tops, shall we? I do like the soundtrack on this one as well. We have a thief. One of 2, I think, or maybe 3. Pretty sure it's just 2. There's that one, and then there's a red one. Unlike previous levels in Spyro the Dragon, we don't have an egg. Not like those blue thieves. No dragon eggs here. Okay. Oh. Great start. So it's quite a complicated level, this, and there's a lot to figure out if you've definitely not played this one before. All about supercharging. And as you can see down there, there's the red thief. And the level suggests there's a lot of treetops. So many different platforms and supercharged jumps to make. Ooh, we have a key. I always like the look of these guys. Very unusual. Stop throwing your bananas at me. Of course. Analog stick sensitivity messing me up a few times. Okay. Go around in circles, make you all dizzy. Hopefully don't miss any. Oh, okay, I did miss some treasure. Hopefully that's the only one. Now let's glide over here. Get our first dragon. Lyle.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops. Don't just stop at one supercharge.
Uh-huh. The biggest hint of all. And there's the thief from the beginning. Made his way all the way over there. Also a dragon and lots of treasure. The days where I'd be so confused, wondering how to get over there. Used to try gliding from all sorts of places. different ways to try and supercharge over there, until one day we figured it out. And even then it took quite a few attempts to reach it. Yeah, you could really spend all day trying to beat this level and get no reward. Hopefully we can remember how to do it properly here today. Anyway, what area do I want to try and clear out first? Maybe I try to get over there first, the hardest part, or maybe I should leave that to the end. I might leave that to the end. Save the best to last. Oh. He had to hit me just before I hit the jump button. Okay. Get this chest. Another life. I remember used to doing the 99 lives cheat, especially for when this level came around. Used to go through most of those lives. I wonder how many we'll go through today. We have 30 at the moment. Glide on down here. Give me some chickens. So that's the return home portal. Okay. So there's an area up here. We can't get to it very easily. We have to use superchargers to reach it. This one here. But I think we need 2 superchargers to reach it. So one won't be enough. Give it to these guys here. Take care of you. Oh, another life. So brings us up to 31. A chest here that we'll need to get from a supercharger later. There's just so much scattered around this level that you need to come back to. Okay. I think I'll try to use this. Where are we? Okay, we'll go down here. Red thief, he always scarpers. And away he goes. Oh. Open the chest with the key. So we're basically just getting all the easy parts done first. Get all the enemies, or most of them out of the way.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
Or Isak. Interesting to have a double A. Yeah, it's supposed to be like Isaac, but with a K. So where does this one go? I think it's to that. Yeah, the armored chest there. Might as well go for that one first up. Nice. Just make sure I didn't not collect any there. Should be good. I don't think you can reach that. Yeah, gonna fall short. Yeah, you definitely need 2 here. Let's see if you can get there, I think. Yeah, I think to get there, you need to get a supercharge elsewhere, maybe? And then land on here. All the way up. And jump over to the other side there. It's just all about remembering the patterns. Trying to remember on the top of my head. I have to trial and error this to try and remember. Failed to jump. Great start. Okay, that's 1 life down. Oh. Oh, yeah, they saved myself. Maybe. Actually, let's do... Yeah. You can maybe just about get to the whirlwind and it'll take you up. If you're lucky. I think that's the right technique. Maybe I'm slightly wrong. I wonder if I didn't... That's more like it. Nice. At least I only took 2 tries. Trying to get over here. I like how the thief's very slow once you get here. Nice. Kaddish Dragon, Jed.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You've learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
Yeah, said everyone playing this game for the first time. I bet. Okay, make sure I don't miss anything here. I don't want to have to come back. Should be good. Okay. Get the whirlwind back over here. So I think if you do catch the whirlwind, if you don't reach it, you can just fly back around and get back down there. Okay. I was going to save that part until the end, but funny enough, that's the one part I remember the most. So... okay. What part is next? Let's see. Did I get the armored chest down here? I think I did, yeah. Wasn't actually far from reaching that. I wonder if you can. Don't think that was the way. Going anywhere else. Unless I was that hard angle right again. I've had fuse back up there now since I died, I guess. I presume you can just chase the feet within the superchargers to get to where we need to go. Oh, oh, I almost had him. I almost had him. Yeah. That was the way. Stop. Now you're toast, buddy. Meet you on the other side. Oh. Gotcha. Nice. And just like that, that's Tree Tops complete. Nice, all treasure, all dragons. Nice percentage done as well. Yeah. How many lives did it cost us? Only 3. Wow, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Just say I couldn't really remember the routes too well. And I definitely wasn't panicking on one of those, wondering which way to go. But yeah, one of the most wildest and most tricky levels of this game, for sure. They're unique, and I do like it for that. So when I was a lot younger, I definitely used to not like this map. I mean this level. But with time, I grew to love it a little bit more. But now we can go home. Nice. But with that level completed, it's time for the boss level of the Beastmaker's world, called Metalhead. Definitely one of my favourite boss levels of the game, and one of my favourite soundtracks as well. So yeah, Metalhead it is. Okay. Gotta watch out for these ones. So basically the same. Oh, he actually got me for now. Okay, fair play. Practically the same enemies from Tree Tops, although those little ones have body armor now, I guess. On rare occasions in the past, I've managed to get both of those at once. Not specifically on this level, but just on any other level. Very difficult to do, but it can be done. To get up there, we need to fly from a higher location. Now sometimes when they knock enemies off the edge, the treasure either pops back up. I think sometimes though it might glitch. And then you just need to load the level again to get the treasure from the enemy. I don't think I got it back then, but maybe we did. We'll see. Like the sound of that cut out. Oh, nice, trying to find that enemy. So that, down there we have our dragon, and that's also where we take on the boss. But first, we have more to discover. Quite a sneaky spot this. Like, you'd think that you don't have anywhere to go here. Like, how do we get up there? How do we get over there? There's no real place to climb and jump up from. There's a whirlwind up there, but how do we get to it? Wheel. The game likes to be a little bit sneaky. And there's actually a platform down here. And we can go through here. Plenty of treasure to discover. Okay, back up the stairs. Nice key. instant glide. Okay. Glide over. Still wonder if there's a treasure mission from that enemy earlier. We'll find out at the end. We'll find out the fun way. Anyway. Sadiki. Nice name.
This big robot is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt its power supply.
All charged up and ready to meet us. Yep. A robot. All powered up and ready to go by these pylons. So the trick here is to destroy them when they're green. But when they're red, then you'll do yourself damage. Once they're all taken out, we'll see what happens. Okay, look for enemies at us as well. Was oh, good timing, eh? I knew it. Very quick. Oh, nice. He took damage because the last pylon got destroyed. And he walks away. The walk of shame. I don't know what happened to that enemy up here. I know I heard a death sound, maybe he died. Left a treasure. Okay. So stage 2. Through the big enemy. Maybe that's what we did last time, I didn't see it. No, we tried to turn. Nice. I think he actually destroyed his own pylon, by the way. Nice. Metalhead defeated. Yeah. One of my favourite boss levels. Just because it's quite unique and different. Quite fun. Okay. First we'll head up here. We have the chest that needs a key. Dum, da, dum, dum. Okay. Now we just have this building to clear. I'll return home here as well. And that should be the... Yep, full treasure. 500, so we didn't miss any earlier. Fantastic. And obviously, as per usual for the boss levels, we just have the one dragon. That's the typical way it's done in this game. But with that, we can head on out of here. Nice. Get some chickens to our butterflies. Get sparks back to 100%. Nice. So, with that is Beastmaker's world completed. And now we can move on to the next world, which we'll take a sneak peek at. Cray the Balloonist. I feel much better now that so many dragons have been rescued. Jump in the balloon and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world. Entering the Dreamweaver's world. Definitely I feel like one of the most fun worlds. And here we are. But that will be for the next episode of Spyro the Dragon. With lots of very interesting levels for sure. Until then, thank you for watching and goodbye.